Hello students, welcome back. Today we're going to look at part 4, which is fill in the blanks with a corresponding word for each gap. And now this is a reinforcement for KET. Okay, let's begin right away. Here it says the first Elizabeth to be queen at England, for England, of England. In this case, it's going to be the first Elizabeth to be queen of England, lived at the time of William Shakespeare. Almost 500 years ago. Her father was Henry the Eighth. Letter B. The king who was famous for for why? Because he had 6 wives. Not all at the same time, of course. Elizabeth's mother was Anne Boleyn, a beautiful and intelligent woman. Period. Despite she could not give the king a son, so Henry took another wife, although, but, in this case, for many years Elizabeth's life was in danger because of the political and religious problems of the time. However, she became queen, and she was queen of England over 40 years. Now, why? Because in this case, you have to look at each one to see which one coincide with the sentence. In this case, number 1, say of England, not for. Why not for and at? Because these are for special occasions. Yes, for something, for a reason. At a location, place. And for number 2, for example, 500 years ago instead of time. So here, almost 500 years ago. Not really precise. Yes, in quite doesn't coincide with that. Her father was Henry the Eighth in this case. Which number was he? He was the eighth son, for example. Yes, a king who was famous. Four he had. In this case, four was my first choice. In this case, for being king, for example. King was famous for his characters, for example, characteristics. But in this case, it says he had 6 wives, so that's why he chose because. Hmm? Number 5, not all in the same time, or not all at the same time. At the same time, you use at in this case. Okay. Parts number 6. We're gonna use although is like a positive with a negative, yes, or a positive or a negative with a positive. Despite is a negative with a positive. In this sentence, it doesn't have a positive with a negative or one way or the other. So I'm going to use but. That one is a little bit tricky, okay? Number 7, endanger because you use for a reason, yes, not in or were. And however is number 8, which is she made queen, she became queen as a person, I became a cop, or I became a policeman, I became a teacher, etc. Okay?